We're talking about a real threat of a further invasion of Ukraine. A threat is a threat, and we are very, very much concerned about this further invasion of Ukraine.
Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister Mélanie Joly speaking in Brussels Thursday, echoing support for Ukraine shared by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau earlier this week. The message is in line with allies as the West presents a united front. And the top U.S. diplomat is calling rising tensions between Russia and Ukraine a crisis with global consequences. Russia's Navy launching submarine drills, the country's defense ministry reporting Thursday. Satellite images show Moscow's buildup of some 100,000 troops in 4 locations near the Ukrainian border. Russia denies it's planning to invade, but the U.S. says an attack could come at very short notice.
We have been very clear throughout.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Germany ahead of critical talks with Russia's foreign minister Friday warns if Russian forces push into Ukraine,
that will be met with a swift, severe, united response from the United States and our allies and partners.
And a clarification out of Washington.
I've been absolutely clear with President Putin. He has no misunderstanding. If any assembled Russian units move across the Ukrainian border, that is an invasion.
U.S. President Joe Biden seeking to clear up his comments that spark criticism and confusion from some allies when he suggested during a news conference Wednesday that a minor incursion by Russia would trigger a lesser response.
Let there be no doubt at all that if Putin makes this choice, Russia will pay a heavy price.
Biden's presidency just hitting the 1-year mark with a clear majority of Americans disapproving of the job he's doing, according to a new poll from the Associated Press that also shows just 28% of Americans say they want Biden to run for re-election in 2024. New footage from the Ukrainian Defense Ministry shows its soldiers conducting drills near Crimea, the region annexed by Russia in 2014, as Europe offers another pledge of support.
If the situation deteriorates, if there are any further attacks on the territorial integrity of Ukraine, we will respond with massive economic and financial sanctions.
Тільки одне – зберігати спокій.
And a message from the Ukrainian president telling his country not to panic. And Vladimir Zelensky, in an apparent reference to Biden's since walked back remarks, tweeting, "We want to remind the great powers that there are no minor incursions." Melissa Duggan, City News.